Welcome to the Infernal Brotherhood of the Scruffy-looking Nerf herders. Today I'm reading Star Wars Tales of the Jedi number 5, the Saga of Nomi Sunrider, Part 3. I'd like to take a moment and invite you to subscribe to this channel and ring that damn bell.
Gobana, puta. This will teach all pirates to steal from Great Boga.
Racco!
Now will you assist Great Boga in finding his Adegan crystals?
Great Boga is powerful and admired by everyone. Finhead Stonebone, the lowest of thieves, will do the will of the powerful Hutts.
I am pleased that you have learned respect, but I don't ask you to do the will of all Hutts, only the will of Boga. Some of us are known to be cruel, but ask anyone who serves Boga. Boga is gentle and kind to those who obey him. It is just a few baubles that I need. Then you will be free to go and ply your trade in other systems. Once a year you will return to Boga to receive his blessing. You will be encouraged to bring gifts. That'll be large gifts, pirate. Now go. The smell of it is making critters ill. Bring my pretty crystals, and bring me the remains of the Jedi creature who calls himself Master Thon.
At that very moment, amidst the exotic terrain of Ambria, Jedi Master Thon is beginning Nomi Sunrider's Jedi training.
It is not simply enough to know the light. A Jedi must feel the tension between the two sides of the Force, in himself and in the universe. The dark side challenges us. It tests us. It forces us to reach beyond ourselves, as you did today when you rescued your child.
Oswillum told me that you chose this world because the dark side dwells here.
Yes, there was a great darkness here. I drove it back into this lake. Let's stop now. This is a good spot to rest and eat.
Master, isn't there a safer place to eat? This is where the monsters stalked my child.
If you wish. My world has many interesting features. Just over the next hill, in fact. Here, one of my favorite places to meditate on the Force. The Force is deeper than this rift, and 1,000 times more mysterious. The Jedi are hungry for an ever greater understanding of the Force. One of the ways the Jedi learn to know the Force is to use the lightsaber as an instrument of meditation. The lightsaber is not only a weapon of defense, it is important for focusing the mind. A Jedi uses his lightsaber to assist his connection to the Force. You must construct a lightsaber using the Adegan crystals you brought me.
I'm sorry, Master Thon. I will do anything you ask, but I want nothing more to do with lightsabers.
Very well. For now, let us go on to other lessons. Arca of Arcania was kind enough to lend me his holocron, a very old and good one that has passed among the masters for thousands of years. The gatekeeper of this teaching device is of a race of being that evolved from trees on the planet Mirka.
Greetings, Jedi. I am Master Udbnar at your service. What do you ask of the holocron?
My student and I wish to hear of the ancient time when the Jedi Knights fought the armies of the dark side.
It is good to know these things and more. The Force is our power and our ally. The Force has always been with us. That is its nature. It surrounds us and penetrates. It binds the universe together. Those who become sensitive to its presence can learn how to use it for good or evil. Evil began in a time before recorded history, when magicians made themselves into kings and gods using the powers of the dark side of the Force. The weak-minded have ever been ready to obey one who wields great power. Those who learned the powers of the dark side were quick to exploit this weakness to make war. Again and again, the dark side has surged forth like a storm, devouring whole worlds and entire star systems. Those who mastered dark power became dark power. They unleashed destruction for no other reason than selfish gain. They despoiled nations, destroyed whole civilizations. Some of them, I am ashamed to say, were Jedi. It is not known if civilized beings or Jedi Knights will ever entirely eliminate the dark side and its way. The dark things have been, and will be.
Master Ord, the Jedi of my time whisper of a great struggle that is coming. Is it true, then? Will the dark side rise up in our time as it did in the past?
The Masters have said it. The shadow of the dark side will surely fall across the galaxy in your day. A mighty conflict is coming. Even great Jedi Knights will fall. This Jedi will play an important part in the battles to come. Truly, she will be strong. A luminous being is she. Mama, I don't like this.
You see, my friend Master Ord agrees with me. Now you brought me a gift, and I have a gift for you. This is my own lightsaber, with which I trained under my master. Here, take it. It rightfully belongs to my greatest apprentice.
As her eyes fall on the Jedi weapon, powerful emotions grip Nami Sunrider. The holocron's images are replaced by the memory of her dying husband, Andur, and the deaths she caused, using Andur's light sword. Overwhelmed, she turns her back on the alien Jedi Master. She will leave this terrible place. She will return to her homeland and begin life anew. Master Thon seems to know her thoughts.
I will tell you this, Nami Sunrider. There is no going back for you. There is going forward, or there is darkness.
Thon's solemn warning sends a shudder of dread through Nami, and Master Ud's astounding prophecy echoes and re-echoes in her heart. Desperately, she struggles against the thought that she must play a part in the galactic battles to come. At that moment, events are conspiring to push her inner conflict to a resolution. Pirates and Hutt enforcers are approaching Thon's world on a mission of mortal violence. Parking their marauder ships in low orbit, the space pirates launch armored skiffs over Master Thon's domain.
Enemies. I was wondering how I could trick you into beginning the lightsaber training. It looks like my enemies are about to provide the opportunity. Get on my back.
No!
Get on my back.
Master Thon's commands resonate with compelling force. Feeling her resistance mysteriously dissolve, Nomi Sunrider finds herself charging across the alien landscape. Meanwhile, circling Thon's rustic hut, the pirates and hut enforcers announce their presence. "Oh, this is terrible! They've probably killed Mistress and the child!"
There's only a stupid droid down there. I don't see any Jedis. There's the beast coming across the ledges. Blast him!
Why are you trying to kill us?
I am deflecting the salvos with the Force. Take the lightsaber. I put it in your bag. We will fight them together.
But the cannon blasts have broken the spell of Thon's hypnotic will. I'm sorry, Master Thon. I can't do what you ask. Let us down.
Such a stubborn apprentice. This is not the time for philosophy. Your future has already begun. Take the lightsaber.
Ignoring Nami's protests, Thon rushes head-on towards the murderous pirates. Terrified, Nomi prepares to leap with Vima from the back of the charging beast.
Hold your fire, men! The herd animal's ready to surrender and give us the crystals.
You don't know this, Jedi Stonebone. I say keep blasting.
No, a warrior's test. If you won't use the lightsaber, then use your Jedi power as you to protect your daughter.
You're mad! What power? I have no power. You're a Jedi Master. You protect us. I have to save Vima.
Soon, Black. Very well. Run away. Take your child to safety. At least she will be a great Jedi. If Thon's apprentice has no power, then neither does Thon. Scorn Uldengur. Let this encounter take its course. The woman's escaping! Throw a shot across her bow!
Over here, Mistress Nomi. This rock will protect us. We're getting out of here, 3D. Is the Lightside Explorer ready? Yes, Mistress. The damage to the hatch has been repaired, but the space pirates are between us and the ship. Look, they're taking Master Thon prisoner. He's giving up without a fight. Seeing Master Thon surrender to his enemies, Nomi feels a sudden pang of remorse. Another Jedi Knight is about to fall, and once again, there is nothing she can do to prevent it. Then, in her mind, Nomi Sunrider hears Thon's final admonition.
If you will not use the lightsaber, then use your Jedi power.
What did he mean? What Jedi power? Nomi doesn't want to accept what she knows. Thon is speaking about her unique mental ability that she used to save Vima from the dark side dragons.
Load 'em up! We'll take the ugly brute straight to the hut! What about the Deegan crystals? That's the real prize the worm asked you to get.
Sorry, pirates. I found the crystals. Great Boga will reward his enforcers, not you. At that moment, Nomi Sunrider is turning her thoughts inward to the Force. The Force that binds all things together. The Force that can influence the mind. By visualizing the desired outcome of a battle, a Jedi can shape the field of the Force that surrounds events.
I'm in charge of this mission. Hand over the crystals. Give 'em to Fleur. I'll guard 'em for the hut. I'm the strongest. Get back, all of you. I work for the Great Boga. You're only pirate scum. The slug asked me to snatch the crystals, not you. Hand 'em over, Nikto. I'll take the crystals to Boga, or maybe I'll decide to keep 'em for myself. Flip, what? Sorry, Captain. The crystals belong to the Zeks. Nivota, you'll pay for this. Enforcers, squash these maggots.
None of the villains have the slightest inkling that their violent emotions are being influenced by Nomi's force powers. Black-hearted gangsters are easily moved to turn on each other. The pirate crew even forget its duty to Captain Finhead Stonebone. But Thon knows his apprentice has found her true calling.
Chata, go ahead, manacle me. A Jedi will free me.
Mistress Nomi, I think we can make it to the ship now. Take care of Vima, 3D. I have more work to do. Nomi hesitates as she feels the weight of the deadly lightsaber in her hand. She reaches out with her feelings towards Master Thon. Master, must I use this weapon again?
Nerf, the lightsaber is the weapon of a Jedi. You are a Jedi.
The ancient sword ignites. The novice Jedi beholds its shining blade. Her battle meditation is strengthened. Suddenly she sees not the horrors of the past, but the heroic trials of the future. Nomi Sunrider makes her choice. All right, Master Thon, you win! As Nomi confronts the enraged mob, the pirates and enforcers direct their wrath against her.
She's trying to free the beast! No! She's after the crystals!
She's another Jedi! Kill her! Seconds later, Nami's light blade slices Mandalorian manacles.
Nerf, Jedi. Boga will make dragon fodder out of us. We gotta kill both of them.
Master, they're coming back for more!
Now we will fight together as master and apprentice.
As Nomi cuts down adversary after adversary, Thon unleashes powerful waves of force energy. Whipped by a woman warrior and a brute, the pirate and enforcers flee.
Chika, let them go. The hut will complete their humiliation. I told the slug I never mess with Jedi. I should have listened to myself.
Each Jedi Master has a unique way of teaching. Thon's favorite method is to confront evil directly.
You're right. No one wants enemies, but enemies can be useful. They force us to reach beyond ourselves, to find courage.
As night settles over Ambria, a warm glow emanates from the barren landscape. A cloud of firelight and an invisible radiance of the Force.
The holocron tells me that you will be a great Jedi, but I already knew that. You used your Jedi power well.
I couldn't have done it without you, Master Thon. I felt an added strength of the Force, much greater than before. I'm sure you were doing something to help.
Nothing. I did nothing. I left you entirely to your own devices.
A decision made, a battle joined, with no recourse except courage, and no choice except a life that is beckoning from the future. Nomi Sunrider knows the future will not be easy. Indeed, it will be a time of great unknowns and great struggles against the very darkness that would snuff out the light of the Jedi. Thank you all for tuning in. We invite you to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click the bell to get notified about our next video. Until the Infernal Brotherhood convenes again, my fellow scruffy-looking nerf herders, may the Force be with you.